Oh, sorry, I forgot you guys were there, and I was going to do this. Hey, oh yeah, hey, Unit 7 is closing up pretty quick, and I've noticed that some people, well, kind of like the song playing, some people have already checked out of school for the summer. And it's not summer yet, in spite of what you might think, and in spite of what Alice here has to say. So you might have jumped online and started playing. Yeah, that was, my one of my many alts for those of you who are trying to figure out what game that was. I'll let you deduce it and see. And you can do all the digital deciphering from there, those of you who are indeed gamer geeks. Remember, this unit closes up pretty quick. If you are in the seated classes, so whether it's the 131 or the 132 or the seated 112, this unit closes up on Wednesday, okay? That's the 28th. Now, if you're in the online section of the class, the unit's going to close a little bit later, but the fact is it's going to close before the last date of class, all right? So the online one, I suggest that you go ahead and jump on the work anyway. For the seated classes, you've got to jump on the work because it closes up in just a couple of days. What happens is Unit 7 closes and then the final exam will open up. So we'll have our last day of class after Unit 7 closes, which is fine. But that gives you enough time to go ahead and take the final. If you want to go ahead and redo the quizzes for 5 and 6, you can do that to study with. The final will be on Units 5, 6, and 7, so you need to make sure that you have done the work for 7 before it closes, because you won't have the opportunity, and then you'll have a couple of days to read up and study for the final if you need to at that particular point. That will be up to you to make sure that you get it done. Now, on top of that, the other thing that you need to look at is that you get it done and get it done on time. Everything closes on the 5th at noon, okay? The 4th or the 5th at noon, depending what section you're in, not at midnight. Why? Because I have to go ahead and get all that stuff registered, get all the assignments graded, and get grades posted because we've got people that are trying to graduate. So you need to make sure that you go ahead and get that done so it's less problematic for you along that particular line, all right? Simultaneously, you also need to make sure that you're not missing out on stuff as far as getting it done. Wow, he's still dancing. All right, make sure, all right, that you're not sidetracked. Make sure that you get some of this stuff done, and make sure that you're not already checked out for summer at this particular point, because, well, some of these folks with school itis or senior itis are going to miss out. All right, well, I'm going to go back to what I was doing. You guys take it easy.